with the affirmations, and I think that's a very important thing because I've asked that question to several dozen people at this point in time. And if it's not meditation, if it's not yoga, it's book reading or it's music, it's always something in that formula to kind of trigger like your brain to kind of wake up. So in that, right, I decided to create like an online book club, right? And it's gonna be launching soon. So, what recommendations from like obviously your book, Dream Big, would be a book that you could recommend, right? What other books are in that particular genre of business owners, entrepreneurs that you've read or that you're reading that you would want to recommend?
So when I was thinking about that, uh, I read a book a long time ago. I think I may have been a teenager, and it was called The Reallionaire, Farrah Gray.
Okay.
And that came to mind because I think that was the book that shifted something in me.
Mm.
Having read that book, I felt like I think he was like 14 or 15 and he was a millionaire. And I thought about it. I was like, why isn't that me? Why isn't that me? If this 14-year-old can do it,
Mhm.
I need to start thinking differently.
Hmm.
I need to adjust some things. Or furthermore, I can do it. So that was one of the books that really made a difference for me.
Hmm.
I often recommend to my students and my adult students to read the 7 Habits of Highly Effective Adults, right?
Yep.
People. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And but they have this um there's a program that we use. It's not necessarily just the book,
Mhm.
but it takes you through steps on each one of the highly effective habits. And there are like activities that you actually have to do in order to just like really tap into those habits. And I really feel like they that book helps also with the paradigm shift.
Hmm.
You have to shift your beliefs and your thinking in order to become someone who is highly effective. And
Definitely.
with that being said, that's how it's connected to the affirmations for me,
Hmm. Hmm.
because reshaping my thoughts, constantly reminding myself to be positive, being intentional about what it is that I'm actually thinking has really helped me. And so those 2 books really stand out for me. I mean, I've read so many books,
Mhm.
so many books, but those were the 2 that um, came to memory when I was thinking
Mhm.
about the books that I was reading.